Good afternoon, it's Oslin and I'm coming by with a review on the Femmy Cycle menstrual cup. Just over 3 months ago I came and I was talking about the purchase of the cup and I was letting you guys know how much I paid for it and all of that. Now I think I'm very much qualified to come and give a review on it, and so here we go. I used this cup the very first day. When I used this cup, it was a little bit uncomfortable just getting it past my vaginal opening. Once it was inside, it was quite comfortable, and I left it in for about 9 hours and there was absolutely no leakage or discomfort. The second time I put it in, the second day I put it in, about an hour into having it in, I felt wet. So I went to the washroom, I checked, and there was blood. So I took it out and I reinserted it, and about half an hour later I went to check, and lo and behold, there was blood. So I told myself, wait, it worked so well yesterday, why is it leaking today? And I sat and I thought about it, and I said, you know what, this cup has to be over the cervix. So the cervix has to be inside the cup. And so I started feeling for my cervix, and when I did feel for it, I felt that it was a little bit, I believe it's left. It wasn't in the middle, it was a little bit to the left. So whenever I put my cup in now, I would make sure that the cup is sitting over the cervix. And from that time onward, that I had no leakage. So my periods is normally about 4 or 5 days in length, and for the rest of that cycle there was no leakage, and the other 2 cycles after that, no leakage. So on top of having no leakage, this cup is very comfortable. I've never tried any other cup, I've only tried this one, but I know people talk about it being painful, some of them, and different stories, but I am here today to say that this one had absolutely no pain for me, and it's quite comfortable. And to tell you how comfortable this cup is, I'll give you a story. So normally what I will do when I go into the washroom, not the washroom but the bathroom, I will take a shower in the morning and I'll take a shower at night. So when I went to take a shower that morning, I took out the cup, I emptied the contents and washed the cup, and I hang the cup up. Normally I would take this rim here and I would hang it on there's something in my bathroom where you can put your soap and your rag and different stuff. So I just hang the cup on one of the thing there, and when I'm finished bathing, that's when I put it back in. I completely forgot to put the cup in, and I went to work, and when about 2 o'clock in the day, and I work from 8, when about 2 o'clock in the day I went to use the washroom and realized when I wiped there was blood on the napkin. So when I say napkin, I mean toilet paper. So I said, okay, why is this leaking? It doesn't leak. I reached up to take it out so I can see what's happening, and my goodness, there was no cup. Then I remember, holy crap, I did not even put that cup in this morning. So I gave you that whole story to tell you that it is so comfortable. Whether you wear it or you don't wear it, it feels the same way. Okay? So it's quite comfortable. This is what the cup looks like, but it doesn't look like this inside your vagina. Inside your vagina, this cup is all squished up. I'm telling you, it's all squished. It's squished. It literally looks like this. I hope you guys can see. It literally looks like this. This is what is happening inside of your vagina. It looks like literally squished up like this. And I feel it because whenever I put it in, I'll take my finger and just go around the rim to make sure that my cervix is sitting inside, and I feel this. This is what I feel. This is how it looks. squished up like that. So this is why the cup is so comfortable inside of you, because it's almost like there's nothing there. It's almost like there's nothing. It's very squished up. So normally what I would do for fold, I would just fold it in two and fold it again. This is how I do it. And then I insert it in just past the vaginal opening. Once it's in there, I release. But when you release, it doesn't release like this. It release squinch, and it's squunched up. And then I put my finger in and just pass it around the rim to make sure that I don't feel my cervix outside of it. And then you're good to go. It works well. It's comfortable. There's no leakage. And listen, these femicycle people, they don't care about me. They don't know me. They don't know I exist. So it's not that I'm getting paid to say anything like this. I had this for 3 months, 3 cycles. It's comfortable, and I'm happy with it. And I just wanted to come by to say, anybody who's interested in using a menstrual cup, this is a good one for you. There's no spill. That's the next thing I have to tell you. I heard horror stories about people who, when they're taking out their menstrual cup, it empties, and it's a mess. It's really messy. This, because of the spill proof, you would take this cup out and there will be no leakage. Everything will be inside. You could lean it and it would not fall out. Sometimes mine is 3/4 full, it's half full, it's quarter, it's sometimes just a little dripping in there, and I'm telling you, there's no leakage. I would take it out and the rim wouldn't even be dirty. Okay, so I would say, guys, go ahead, buy this cup. It's a bit expensive, but it's worth it. You don't have to wear pads. You don't have to wear tampons. You don't even have to wear a liner if you don't want to, because this cup collects everything. It's amazing. I love it. I'm happy I bought it, and I would say, you go out there and get a cup. Get it. It's amazing. Have a good day, guys.